Okay, we've got another email that just came in. I'm Yusuf Estes, and you're watching the mailbox here. And the question is a very hot topic, actually, right now. They're asking about the Shariah of Islam. They said it's very scary. I'm afraid for Muslims to rule. Well, first of all, I want to put your mind at ease about something. That the way things look today, you're not going to see Muslims ruling anything for a long time. But beside that, let us talk about what is the Shariah of Islam and give you a better understanding about it. The Shariah of Islam is implemented to protect you, not to hurt you, and not to imprison you at all. It is to give everybody their rights, because one of the key things in Islam is rights. Rights and limits. Often we talk about rights, but we don't consider the other side. What would be the limits of this? I want my rights, but how about your rights? So Islam is having the balance because it's not coming from a human being. The Sharia of Islam is not based on decisions only of human beings. It is coming from Allah Himself, the Creator, the sustainer of the human beings. When Sharia is put into effect and people follow it, it's actually a very nice thing. And even sometimes in governments that are established by Islam, we find people who are making very important decisions and they're not even Muslims anyway. Oh yes, this is in the history of Islam. You might also like to know that the protection offered in an Islamic state is very good for Christians and Jews. At the time of the Inquisition, the Jews who happened to live in Spain, and actually some of my ancestors, migrated out of there. They left and they went to places like Morocco and Egypt because they would be protected there and still protected even until this very day now. The same is true in Syria and other places where we find Christians who have been there historically since before Islam came, and they're still being protected even now. So understand that Islam is not putting Sharia out there as a way to eliminate competition or put all religions out of business. But it is clear in Islam, from the Sharia point of view, that the only one to worship is the one God, Allah. And whoever does this and wants to follow the teachings of Islam, most welcome, and they're a full citizen taking full benefits and paying full due. The one who's not a Muslim, though, who lives in the Islamic state, has some very nice things. I've already mentioned the protection, but also they're not required to serve in the military, and that's right, because why should you be serving in the military, fighting for a cause that you perhaps don't believe in? So this is only scratching the surface of a very deep subject. I wish you would take some time and learn more about the real Sharia of Islam before you pass judgment on it. And what I recommend to do is to visit our website called the Islam Newsroom. Type in the word Sharia, and you can spell it any way you like, and it'll probably come up in our website there. We've run out of time, just as always. Got a lot more here, but go to the website. You'll get to see the questions over there and the answers. And until next time, peace. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.